So finally, it's time to bring back on stage our creative jammers. And so we are going to showcase the work that they've been doing for the last 3 hours, which was when you change the way you look at things.
Then the things you look at change.
That's right. There we go.
Okay. So, click me through.
I will. So thank you to all the students who've been busy creating their masterpieces this afternoon. We shall click to the next one. There you go.
Hopefully we'll be able to get them on screen in just a second, their work. So that's from Elaine Burns-Laycock. Is she in the room? Is she here? Oh, they're coming in at the side now, so there we go. Filtering in. And if you could just give us a second, we'll get Elaine up onto the stage. So if you just hold on just there, we'll bring Elaine on first. Where are you? Where are you? Hey, hey, hey.
Lovely.
Just take that. So do you want to tell us just a few words about your piece of work?
Well, I tried to keep it simple, seeing as we just had 3 hours. So I focused on the circle and just trying to play on the full stop and transform that into as many things as I could think of for achieving the time.
That's great. Okay. We're going to get everybody up in fairly rapid succession. Could you give Elaine a round of applause, please?
That's fantastic. Well done. Okay, next one on.
And next up, we've got Alice Pomfret's work. Hey. So if you'd like to tell us about your piece, please.
My piece is basically about I focused on, instead of using letters to construct words, I used them to construct buildings instead, and like changing the viewpoint of letters and stuff like that. And that's basically it.
Okay, it's very cool. Again, a round of applause, please, for Alice. And next, Charlie Boyden with his animated piece. Hey, Charlie.
So I was just kind of like using a triangle just to see how I could change the look of it and just change it into different shapes, I guess, other than what it originally was, a triangle.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much. A round of applause, please, for Charlie. Next up, this illustrative work from Irene. So if Irene would like to come up. Did you notice how I avoided saying your surname in case I got it wrong? But there you are. Figueras, isn't that right? Thank you.
Okay, well, how can I explain this? My idea was to represent this kind of crystal or prism shape that will reflect the true reality or imaginary thoughts of some girl. And it's settled in beach, this imaginary world that she can see through the lights of the prismatic shape.
Fabulous. Thank you. And a round of applause, please, for that. And now James Clark. Well, James.
Thank you. My idea kind of based around the all-seeing eye, and it was kind of just dipping into a whole host of unusual, weirdly shaped kind of worlds, and that was kind of the basic of the idea.
Okay. Very cool. Thank you. G. Lee. Hey.
I want to show a small change on the center, and it could be a big change on the moon. You can see, I hope you can see polar bear. Thank you.
We can see, that's brilliant, thank you. And then Claudia. Hey.
So basically, I was trying to show the struggle with getting an idea. So it's like closing your eyes and trying to get rid of all the unneeded thoughts around you.
Okay, fabulous, thank you. Now Laura, hey.
Thank you. So my idea was just to use the glasses and try and show a distortion. That's not my picture, but anyway. Somebody else's portrait.
watch it.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, so slight slide glitch there, but... Okay, Ollie, do you want to come and tell us about your animation? That's spectacular. That does happen, but...
I wanted to play with perspective, so as you slid across the screen, the words rearranged to form something else. With my limited time, I tried to make the best what I could, but I wanted to highlight that with the same words, you can make different things from...
It's like another message in a message.
Yeah.
Yep, cool. Okay, thank you. Round of applause there, please. Okay, Rachel. Or is it Rochelle? Rachel, there we go.
So I was inspired by Escher's Impossible Triangle and optical illusions, so I decided to play with like the relationship between negative and positive space and create this optical illusion which can be interpreted in any way you like.
Fantastic, thank you. And now Rob.
So I wanted to create an optical illusion where a portrait kind of merged into the landscape and one became the other. That's basically it.
Okay. To the point. So Sarah Louise, sorry.
Hi, Louise. Hi, so this piece basically just kind of represents the idea of challenging every new problem with a playfulness and a childlike curiosity. So something that I think is very much lost as we grow up.
Okay, fabulous, thank you. Okay, so I'm sure that you'll agree there's a fabulous lot of work there, and please give them all just another big round of applause, please. They are completely up against it with that amount of time to produce some work, so to interpret it and produce it. So, it's been judged, and we've arrived at a decision for 2 of the finalists, but it's over to you, the audience, to choose the final winner. So if we can get the 2 pieces of work up, please. So the finalists are G. Lee and Rob Nichols. So if you want to vote for G, then you need to hold up your red card in just a moment. And if you want to vote for Rob, you need to hold up your white card. So, all good with that? So remember, red card for G and white card for Rob. And if you'd like to hold those up now and just keep them up for a second. Ooh.
Ooh, remember, I've got Vin do the order.
Okay.
What do you
Fantastic. I think that's almost definitely white, don't you think? Ooh, that's quite, where do you reckon's tight call for, isn't it?
Ooh. I think it's white. What do you think?
It's white.
White.
Yeah, definitely. So we're going to welcome David back onto the stage, who's going to give Rob his fabulous prize. So Rob, if you'd like to come up and meet David. Fantastic, yeah. There you go. Well done.